it's Michaela. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I am here with my boyfriend, Ashton.
Hello.
Today, the day this video is being posted is the day of our 5-year anniversary, half a decade, quite a long time.
It's a long time.
Pioneers.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to be looking at, this might be a terrible idea, but we're going to be looking at some people that need relationship advice on the internet and are reacting to their stories and giving advice. Now, we're not experts or anything, we're not therapists or anything like that.
Not at
We've
all.
just been in a relationship been together for 5 years, so
Yep.
we have that experience, I guess. So, yeah, let's get started. How do I deal with a coworker calling my partner daddy? Oh.
Oh no. It's our oh, it was removed by a moderator.
Oh, no. How rude. Oh dear. Oh, ultimatum. Woo. All right. Giving my girlfriend an ultimatum. Okay, so I, male, 22. I'm also 22. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Oh, this is kind of like our relationship. Okay, so anyway, I, male, 22, am not a super outgoing person, but try to be for my female 21 girlfriend. Okay, that's funny because you're 21 male and I'm 22
Yeah.
female, so it's kind of switch. Anyway, doesn't matter. Girlfriend of 2 years where I'll go out of my comfort zone to do social things with her when she invites me. She is really into going to college football games, and normally it's not an issue at all since she goes with her roommate or close friends and they do whatever. She was supposed to go to a friend's cabin today to watch the game on TV, which is fine too, since I know the friends and I know she'll be safe and have fun. Halfway to the cabin, she turns around and heads to the city, all the way across the state where the game is at. Her plan is that a guy we met one time who frequently cheats on his girlfriend, and his friends who are in college and smoke crack, gave her a free
That escalated
ticket.
so quickly.
Yeah, gave her a free ticket to the game and want her to stay in their apartment. I don't know. Okay. When I told her I was uncomfortable with this, and this was the only time I've ever said no to her doing something, she basically said she didn't care and that she was going anyway.
Sheesh.
I think it's important to say, if we said anything like that to me, I would 100%. Okay, wait. Important to say that she said anything like that to me, I would 100% not do it just because she is more important to me. I gave her an ultimatum that is either me or that trip, and she chose a trip. Was I unfair by giving her an ultimatum, or did she cross the line by going when I asked her not to?
Okay, well, first off, you can't be like, this is my boy Jimbo. He smokes crack. He cheats on his girlfriend.
Yeah, like...
And, yeah, and now he's asking my girlfriend of 2 years to go and sleep with him and some other random guy in a hotel room for the night, when I know he actively cheats on his girlfriend and apparently smokes crack. I see nothing wrong with this.
Yeah, no problem.
It's totally normal. We totally go over to Jimbo's place after he smokes crack. Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, no, he made the right choice. She's clearly not seeing from his perspective, and also like, why are you going with two random dudes that you've only really met once, who cheats on his girlfriend, smokes crack, and now wants to sleep in the same room as you, as a woman, with two other men you don't even know in the same room? It's like, what?
Yeah, it seems really sketchy, and also I don't know, they're into like crack and everything. I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend hanging out with people that are doing that.
Yeah, you probably don't want to get caught.
You don't want to
Mr.
get caught up in
Jimbo.
that. No, I don't know. It's just that it seems really sketchy.
Don't do
Very
drugs,
illegal.
kid.
Very illegal. Very
Don't do
illegal.
drugs.
Very unhealthy. And very very bad. Yeah, don't do drugs. Don't do bad. Gosh.
Especially don't do crack.
Girlfriend falls asleep at friend's house. My girlfriend that I have lived with for a handful of years now has been recently going over to a friend's house. I've never met this girl, but they hang out a lot. At least 3 times a week she's gone until midnight or later. Almost every time now, she claims to fall asleep and will not text me while she's there. This may be a stupid reason, but is she cheating on me? See,
She says girl's house, but if he's
but she could be bi or something.
yeah, that or she's
it's-
saying it's her girl's house, but
Oh, yeah, or she's saying, yeah. I don't know. It didn't really say if she's like bi or anything
hard
like
to
that.
tell.
Like it's just, I don't know. There's kind of some stuff missing there.
still
I
3
think.
days a
But-
week.
But yeah,
Not always just says they fell asleep. Why are you always falling asleep?
yeah. I mean, I guess she's there late or whatever. But like, maybe I don't know. Maybe
A little,
don't go there
little
late. I don't
sus.
know. I don't know.
It's a little sus.
Yeah, I
It's a
don't
little
know.
sus. A little sussy.
Is she cheating? I don't know for sure if she is or not. Like, it seems suspicious, but I can't really say for sure. It's like, I don't know. You know? It's hard to say.
Oh.
Oh. This one. I guess you're a gamer. Does having a partner who's a gamer ever get better? I, 28 female, have a boyfriend, 27 male. Oh, look, he's younger. Who is a gamer? You're younger than her, huh? Just like us. He loves his PC. You're a PC gamer. I understand we all have a vice and try to respect his personal time. Fair. We've been together for almost 8 years. Whew. It never used to be this bad, but lately it's been so frustrating. For the last year, he probably spent about 45 hours per week, every week on his PC. He does work full-time, but he's usually on it the second he gets home until he goes to bed. He spends 90% of his free time on his PC, and if he's not on it, he's watching YouTube on his phone of someone playing the game. I know he truly has an addiction, but I think that's a post for another day. And I do communicate when we need to spend time together, and he always will do a date night, but the other 90% of his week, he's on the game. Don't get me wrong, I love my alone time as well, but I am still a productive adult during my day. We have no kids. I don't want to feel like a neg, but when I have to ask him to do something like help with dishes or help with groceries multiple times, and I keep getting, yeah, give me a few minutes, and over an hour's gone by and he hasn't moved, I feel like the mom to a teenage boy. It's gross, and every other aspect of a relationship is great. Love life is great. Love life is amazing. No trust issues, and we rarely even fight. My question is, does it ever get better? Do they ever tone it down as they get older?
See, that's a tough one because like he works full time, and so gaming is probably his release.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's also has to be the aspect of like time management because
Yeah.
like yes, you might play, but if you I don't know, it's kind of hard because if they work the same hours, he gets home around the same time and he wants that time to release, but I feel like there should also be time where you can try to squeeze in, you know, at least if you can get like an hour or two in of games and then spend maybe the rest of the night at least hanging out with the other person before you go to bed or something like that. Or just set aside maybe a couple days or so of time that you can put for the other person.
Yeah.
It like can help a lot too.
I think, I don't know. I can't
Time
really.
management's the biggest thing.
Yeah, time management for sure. Yeah, I don't know. 45 hours a week gaming, that's a lot. That's like on top of working full time, so 40, that's like 85 hours. So that's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does it get better? I think it depends on the person. Some people it does not, sadly. Other people, yeah, I mean it can get better. I don't know. It kind of depends on the person. But I think, yeah, time management. I think that's something he needs to work on, and maybe not gaming as much. Like cut it down a little bit, you know. I think 45 hours a week is quite a bit. My boyfriend expects me to give up our dog if he lives too long. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Already, that's a oof.
I'm burping over here. Sorry. I don't know if that microphone picked that up.
That's
I hope
an
not.
oof. That's a big oof.
That is an oof. Like, why would you do that? Okay, anyway. Let's get into it, I guess. My female... so she's female, 29. And my boyfriend, who is male, 32. Oh, so I, female, 29, have a boyfriend that is male, 32. I don't know, the wording is so weird on these. But anyway. Have been together for nearly a year. After 3 years being best friends, we are expats, met abroad, and currently live abroad. In our previous country, I fostered an old dog, and one night we agreed to adopt him. Despite him having behavioral issues, he's been abused, and although tiny and toothless, he gets very stressed and aggressive with men. A lot of dogs are like that, my partner included. He's also incredibly loving. Recently, it has become clear that far from being a 15-year-old dog, our dog is likely much younger and was just in poor health. For two people moving countries every couple of years, if not more, it is a huge strain for us, as many countries have strict requirements or long quarantines, not to mention the money involved in relocating a pet internationally. For me, I made a commitment to adopt a dog and would rather move less and give him a good life for however many years he has left. Bear in mind, this likely means not being able to return to our home countries apart from short visits. For my partner, he is now making it clear that he didn't expect our dog to be younger and have perhaps 5 years left. And he doesn't want us to plan our lives around our dog, saying we should give him away to a good home. Oh, saying we should give him... Oh. But if I were to leave our dog, he could be left over and over, and it takes him so long to build that trust. I feel it's just cruel to risk that happening at all. I don't want to spend my life with this man, and... I do want to spend my life with this man, and this seems like such a minor issue in some ways, and a silly reason to lose such a generally wonderful partner. But I absolutely will not leave my dog, and frankly, I'm pretty upset and angry that my partner continues to suggest it.
I don't know about that one.
It's complicated, like, they're moving so much, but, like, I don't know, when you get a dog, like, it is kind of a lifetime commitment. Well, the dog's lifetime, anyway. Like, I don't know, it's just, it seems kind of mean to just adopt a dog and then you're like, oh, I got to get rid of you now. Like, I don't know. Like, I know they
Well,
don't
I
want
think
to.
he also like
Yeah.
misjudged. Like when he signed up, he thought this dog would be here, and then it would its life wouldn't be as long as it is.
Yeah, I
But I feel
suppose.
like you shouldn't be like upset that the dog's gonna live longer.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
super
like you
weird.
should be more like joyed that your dog is gonna live longer.
Yeah, there's more years with the dog.
But some people aren't like that with animals, and some people might not. He might not have that connection with the animal. So
Yeah, where the dog's aggressive and stuff.
Yeah.
I know that's really common too. A lot of dogs are aggressive, like that have been abused, are like aggressive towards men, particularly. Which, yeah, it's pretty sad, but happens, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, when you adopt a dog, like I don't know, like, I know they don't want to like change their whole life for the dog, but like, I don't know. It's just very. I'm thinking about the dog. I'm thinking about the dog right now.
Yeah.
Just like, just thinking for the dog's sake. Like, if you give up the dog, then the dog's like abandoned basically. Like, I've seen so many videos where dogs are all sad and they're like after they've been left at the shelter, and it's so sad because it's like,
it is.
yeah, like it's heartbreaking. So I don't know. To give up the dog if he lives too long, I don't know. It's confusing. I don't know what advice to give.
I don't know. It's kind of a hard subject because on one hand, it's
Yeah.
like I get where the husband is coming from, or boyfriend, sorry, but at the same time, it's like it's a bond she's built with that animal. That was kind of like what you
Yeah.
signed up for when you started that relationship. So
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know. That's something that they would honestly have to talk out and discuss on their own terms. Advice-wise, would just be you gotta kind of respect each other's decisions, and if
Yeah.
it works out that your decisions might not be lined up in your, it might just be easier to talk it out and see where you go from there, honestly.
Yeah, talking it out. I think that's probably the main relationship advice is talking it out. And, if, I don't know. See how
Every
that goes. I mean,
relationship
that's
comes
kinda how-
down to communication.
Yeah,
Is
communication's
key.
like the main thing. If there's no communication, it just throws everything else off.
Communication, trust.
Yeah, communication, trust, compromise. I mean, you gotta
Yeah.
compromise sometime. Alright, so that was the video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like button, click that like button, comment down below which story resonated with you the most or
And-
maybe infuriated you the most.
Hit that bell icon to be notified whenever she uploads.
Yes, whenever I upload,
Ring it.
subscribe. Ring it, yeah.
There you
I should
go.
start saying that. That would be good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. We hope you have a great day, night, or whatever time zone you're in. And yeah,
Adios.
thank you for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye.
See ya.